What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy, Eighth Metaphor, and this is the Eighth Metaphor Podcast. And I'm back live. Listen, I know it's been a while, and I got to be more consistent on going live with you guys, so I apologize. But we in here like swimwear, and I'm about to be taking y'all questions. But first, I have a topic. Here's the interesting thing. Ain't it always funny that man now misses you only after he missed the hints that you needed him to be better, and now when you're finally gone, now he want to change. Some women, you don't get the luxury of changing after you fuck up. Sometimes you got to get it right the first time. And with a good girl, maybe she'll give you a second time. But here's the thing. When you get to the third and the fourth time and this woman is pleading with you over and over that I need you to change. I need you to see me. I need you to hear me. I need you to feel me. I need you to improve. And that whole time, you over there thinking she's nagging you. The whole time it's falling on deaf ears. You like, I'm the man. I'm the leader. I'll get to it eventually. And here's the thing. This is what I tell every man. And I need you to hear this. You better care while that woman still does. You better care about her concerns while she still feels compelled to vocalize it. Because I tell you, when a woman becomes silent about the things that are bothering her, brother, it's too late. It's a ticking time bomb, and she's going to be out of your life at some point soon. So when she is telling you, I need you to improve, stop thinking that as a bad thing. It's a good thing. Take heed. Make those changes. Because if you don't, it will fall. Listen. When you don't listen to her, when she cares, she won't listen to you after she leaves, and you finally start to care. You understand that? You're gonna be like, why you just leaving me like that? You just go up and leave like that? Yeah, because she's been checking out of this relationship for months and months and months on end, and you thought it was getting better, didn't you? You sat there and you was like, man, the relationship is so awesome. She don't even complain about these things no more. Yes. Because she's sick of your shit and she's sick of talking about it and you not listening. So what she does is she says, you know what? Let me now use this energy I was using to try to get this man to change. Let me now put it on me. Let me now use it on me. Let me now think about my exit strategy, my self-care. Let me start healing myself. Let me start getting to a point where I can walk away from this man that doesn't even care if I'm here or not. What I'm saying is, some women, you don't get multiple chances to fuck up. Some women, when they tell you how they feel and what they need from you, they expect that you make those changes. And if you don't, it is a direct reflection of how they feel you feel about them. So if you care about that woman and you don't want to lose her, you better miss her while she still miss you. You better care for her while she still cares for you. You better change when she's asking for it. Because if you don't and she leaves, then it's too late. Because here you come. Oh, I can change now. I can be the man you need afterwards. I can be better and be better by do better by you afterwards. I'm going to leave those hoes alone, I promise, afterwards. Where was all that motherfucking energy when she was begging, when she was crying tears, begging you to acknowledge her concerns and see the validity in it and be that leader you hoped and claimed you was? Where was all that energy then? Why all of a sudden when she finally decides to leave, now you want to change. Now you gonna do right by her. Now you gonna be the man she needs. Now, I want to recenter this conversation. And I'm going to say this for all my brothers. Brother, the biggest thing you can fumble in life is not a bag. It's a woman that actually has your back. It's a woman that wanted you to be better. A woman that was going to hold you accountable so that you can grow. A woman that was going to tell you how she feels and put the pressure for you to show up in this relationship. The biggest thing you can fumble is a woman that actually has your back, bro. That wanted to see you grow and be better. But you didn't acknowledge her when you had her. Let me tell you something. You can get money back that you lose. You can get other jobs and other opportunities. But a woman that actually got your back, that's an adequate teammate, that cares about you inwards and outwards, that would have been there, rain or shine, if only you paid attention to her and reciprocated that energy, that's the biggest fumble you will ever have. Y'all keep talking about fumbling in the back. You better be worried about fumbling that woman's heart. You better be worried about fumbling. You better be worried. Damn, that word is fucking me up. You better be worried about fumbling the heart of the woman God blessed you with. Too many of y'all are too focused on things that don't fucking matter. And you fail to realize that woman that's been holding you down has also been holding you together. She is the glue of the family. She is the breath of fresh air you breathe in the morning. She is your left hand, your right hand, your left lung, and your right kidney. And you don't understand how important she is because she does her job so fucking well. You don't even acknowledge how hard it is for her. Every day she looks after you. Every day she makes sure you're good. And she does that so well. And she gets no credit. She don't brag about it. And the only thing she's asking you to do is acknowledge her sometimes. Is to reciprocate. And when you don't do that and you fumble that, your life falls to pieces, don't it? Now you're not crying on her phone. Please take me back. Because you didn't realize that you had an angel in your life. And you treated her like she was ordinary. The worst thing you can do to a woman who is a superwoman in your life is to act like she's ordinary, replaceable, disposable, simply because those feats that she do for you, you have taken it for granted. Listen, you got one time with some women to fuck up. But you didn't just fuck up one time. You did it 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And she stood around because she loved you. My question is, did you love her? Not the way you thought she wanted to be loved. Did you love her the way she deserved to be loved? Did you acknowledge her the way she deserved to be acknowledged? Listen, some of y'all don't even compliment y'all women. You got men in her DMs out complimenting you on the woman that takes care of you, that brings life in you, that is your rib. You got other men looking at her, gazing. And you looking at her like she's ordinary. I'm saying, you weren't about fumbling the back. You weren't about fumbling an opportunity that you can get back. But brothers, I'm going to tell you one thing. There's only so many women. I'll tell you one thing. There's only so many women like that woman you taking for granted. Trust me. Trust me. There's only so many women that actually want to see you fucking win. They want to see you fucking make it and be better and believe in you and hold you down through thick and thin. Only condition is that you reciprocate, that you pour back. Because let's be honest, ladies, most of y'all were pouring before. You were pouring into men before. You were being wifey before. You are loving with everything you have before. Most of y'all are giving children before. The only thing she is asking, most women, and I ain't even encouraging y'all to do that, but that's what y'all be doing because y'all love when you love, right? The only thing she be asking is that you reciprocate. And you can't do that. My point is, there are things in life and people in life, right, that you only get one of. You only get one. You only get one. And the problem is, this hypothetical woman you think is out there. Niggas swear there's another woman that's gonna do the same things you doing for her, don't you? I mean, I can get another one. Shit. 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 Now, all right, to bring this home, then I'm about to get to y'all questions. So I need y'all to start posting questions. I'm about to get to y'all questions. If you're on Instagram, if you're on Facebook, we about to use this as a question and answer time. But I do want to stick to landing with saying this. PSA to all my brothers that's not paying attention to their relationships. When a woman emotionally checks out, it's over. The relationship is done. By the time a woman that actually loves you emotionally checks out of a relationship, she done already gave you the chances she was going to give you. She done already pleaded and begged for you to acknowledge her, to be better, to improve. She done cried her cries. She done told her friends. She done tried those things, and she done gave up on you. And here's the thing. Now, when she finally leaves, you're going to try to play mind games, and now you want to act like you want to change only after she threatens her presence being revoked out of your life? Let me tell you something. The woman that emotionally checks out knows she deserves better than a man that has to lose her first to see her value. If you couldn't take heed to the words while she still cared enough to tell them to you, don't be surprised when she don't care enough to listen to your words. Can we get back together after she decided to leave you? What I'm saying is you got to care while she still does. And you got to stop looking at those. Hey, listen, I need you to be better. I need you to change. I need you to do this, that, and the other. I am feeling empty in this relationship. I am feeling unheard. You need to quit acting like that is nagging. Because maybe, just maybe, that's an angel trying to tell you how to not fumble your blessing. Maybe that's a roadmap that God has given you to maintain your happiness. Maybe it's the wake-up call you need so that you can appreciate what you got instead of focusing on all those other people that are distracting you from the biggest blessing that you've ever had in your life. The biggest thing you can fumble is not a bag, it's a woman that got your back, a woman that want to see you elevate, a woman that actually want to see you win and is going to help you do so, a woman that ain't going to let you be mediocre and stay average and shit. And what I'm saying is, if that woman still cares enough to tell you what problems she has, nigga, you better solve them. You better take heed. You better lead. You better protect and provide. You better do all those things that you claim make you a man for that woman, because I'm telling you, when she stops begging, when she stop asking, when she stop nagging, you better get worried. And that's the thing. A lot of times, men don't get worried. They get complacent. They get comfortable because they're like, oh, should I fix the problem? Nah, when it's silent, you better be worried. Take it from me. It's like you don't want that regret on your heart. You don't. Because oftentimes, that's a woman you know would have done anything for you. But my question is, would you have done anything for her? And if the answer was yes, why the fuck you didn't change when she needed you to? Why the fuck didn't you listen when she was begging you to? Why didn't you give it the proper amount of attention if that's the person you profess you're going to provide for and protect? My point is, if you didn't miss her when you had her, then miss her with the bullshit when she finally checks out and move on with her life. That whole cat and mouse, now I want to change when you leave rhetoric is dead in 2024. Nigga, if you ain't ready to change when you got her, fuck trying to change when she finally fuck trying to change when she finally decided to leave your ass because you didn't when because you didn't when you had her. All right. Now let's get to these questions. All right, let's get to these questions. We got these questions going. So look, Instagram, you can drop a question today. If you are on Facebook, YouTube, or whatever, drop your questions in the comment section. If you are on Facebook and YouTube, I can pin your comments. So we about to get to these questions. So ask your boy a question. All right. I'm gonna give y'all a smooth hour today because I got time. Smooth hour. All right. Cool. Because I don't got no questions on Instagram yet. Fine then. Fine. Oh, wait, I got a comment. It's possible they don't believe she'll ever leave. Ladies, hold this. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. I'm about to give you something. I'm going to drop it in your hand, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You got it? You want to know what I gave you? Some accountability. Niggas don't think y'all going to leave because you be giving men ultimatums, and what the fuck you do? Come the fuck back. The reason why people don't take you seriously because you make moves and then you renege on it. What I'm saying is sometimes you got to say, I need to stand by the standards I'm telling men I have. Because every time I compromise it, every time I go back on this ultimatum that I'm giving this man, he takes me less and less and less seriously. Where the fuck you gonna go? You keep coming back. You're still here complaining and shit. What I'm saying is, if you want men to actually believe that you will leave, leave, nigga. Leave. Stay away. Be better. Find a different person that can actually appreciate you. But you don't want to actually leave. You want to manipulate this man into changing. And this is what you keep doing. This cycle persists. At some point, you got to be about the change you say you want this man to. Listen, if you can't change the man you are with, change the man you are with. Y'all profess y'all queens and shit, but you constantly trying to kiss frogs and turn them into princes, and you can't. And that's why you end up with all these problems, this heartache, and this stress, because you want to be a fucking fixer instead of a fucking wife. You want to be an enabler. You want to be codependent. You want somebody to leech off of you. And you think that makes you a good woman. You are a wife before. This nigga even earns it. And you wonder why you keep getting taken advantage of because you don't view yourself the way your self-worth is lacking, boo. Your self-esteem ain't there to power your standards. And that's why you keep lowering them for basic ass men. At some point, you got to be that change. If you're getting sick and tired of being treated like shit, stop accepting it. You getting sick and tired of somebody not appreciating you, move the fuck on. But you can't. Because you didn't get in this relationship because you wanted to be loved properly. Because if that was the reason, you would leave this relationship because you are not being loved properly. You got in this relationship because you had voids in your life. Maybe it's from childhood. Maybe it's codependent spirit. Maybe you one of them fixers, them mommy types. And you needed something to do with your hands. All right? You can't do nothing with your hands with a man that's healed and shit, so you need one that's broken. Right? Because if you are a fixer, don't you need somebody? If you are a fixer, don't you need something that's broken? This is you. This is why you can't leave. Because secretly you craving this toxic shit. Let's call a spade a spade. Secretly get your gears going. What I'm saying is, you expecting a man to respect your words, but you don't respect yourself. You want him to respect your standards, but you keep compromising them and lowering them based off of how the fuck you feel that day. He don't believe she really gonna leave. Why the fuck should he? You haven't yet. Some of y'all be kids in, years in, marriage in. Thinking this man supposed to respect the fact that you said you're gonna leave. Nigga, where you at? Still fucking here. Still here. Begging him to change because you can't change. You want him to improve because you don't want to. Because sometimes improving meaning improving your life and improving the man you with, improving how you value yourself, improving your standards and your morals and what the fuck you not going to accept. But because that's too hard for you, you're going to now tolerate and beg a man to change to compensate for the fact that you can't do it for your fucking self. If you can't change the man you are with, change the man you are with. All right, now give it back. Give it back. I know I had. Give it back. Put it back in my hand. 3, 2, 1. I'm taking the accountability back. I don't want to make y'all mad today. I just had to have y'all hold it for a second. I'm put it over here. Now don't listen. I might pick it back up. I might pick this motherfucker back up. Just don't make me have to do it today. It's still here. All right. Thank you. Had to have y'all hold it for a second. My bad. I apologize. Had to have y'all hold that motherfucker. Glad you had fun with it. All right. let's search for these questions. If you have a question, put it below. Let's see if I can have another one. I hear. Okay, hold on 1 second. My mic is my room. Oh shit, I know what I'm doing wrong. Okay, let me see if I can do it real quick. Y'all gonna be able to hear me a lot better. I forgot to do this last time too. Thank you, person. Okay. Can you hear me better now? Yeah, my bad, y'all. I forgot to do this last time. Can you hear me better? Y'all should be able to hear me better now. I apologize. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for that comment. That made a big difference because I forgot to do it the last time. Let's see. Y'all hear me better? Cool. We in here. All right. I love this question. Can I go back to him if he really does change? Here's my question, and I say this every time. When people say, can I go back to an ex if they changed? My question is, before we assess whether they changed, did you? Did you grow? Did you improve? Did you upgrade yourself? Did you turn into Keisha 2.0? And if you did, would you consider going back to a person that already proved to you that they couldn't handle your pre-upgraded, pre-the shit self? Sometimes y'all keep going back to niggas that couldn't even hold you when you weren't as good as you are now. Here you are, now healed. When you was with him, you were broken. Let's call a spade a spade. Now here you are, full of standards, healthiness. You done meditated. You got your pH right. You do yoga and shit. And now you thinking about taking your now you thinking about taking your 2.0 upgraded super self back to a man that couldn't even handle who you were before. See, some of the times we be secretly wanting that trash, going back to the dumpster and shit, is because we actually didn't improve. You spent all this time since you broke up with this nigga, progress watching him and not progress watching yourself. Nigga, did you turn into a different person? Because it wasn't just him. And that's the part y'all don't want to talk about. Y'all break up and think that solves your issues. No, you still got a nasty ass attitude. You still got some shit you need to, put your hand back out. Put your hand out. I'm about to drop, put your hand like this. I'm about to drop it in your hand in 3, 2, 1. Hold this accountability. Some of y'all got issues and problems that you need to fix. You worrying about, did he change and improve after a relationship? Did you? It take two to fucking tangle. And even if you claim that you wasn't the toxic person in the relationship, something about your spirit, your discernment, led you to a person that was toxic. Led you to believe that staying in a relationship with a person that was toxic was a good idea. Something about you couldn't break away from a person once you found out he or she was toxic. And did you improve that? And if you truly did, why the fuck you going back to a person that's toxic? Every nigga changed after a relationship. Every single one. What nigga, what man in the history of toxic niggas that ever came back to your life and said, hey, take me back. I'm the same motherfucker that hurt you. What man do you know gonna hit you up talking about, hey, listen, I ain't shit still, but I want a relationship with you? Every single one of them changed. Every single one of them went to therapy. Every single one of them realized what blessing they had and what woman in their life that they can't afford to fumble no more, and they ready to finally be every single person. No man in a history of toxic exes has ever tried to get you back using the line, take me back, I'm the same nigga. Nobody has ever done that shit. So my point is, elevating you is realizing that certain chapters in your life is supposed to close. You don't hope that this man remains toxic forever. You hope he improves. You hope he becomes better. You hope he doesn't gaslight the rest of his life, or doesn't have doesn't have attitudes for the rest of his life, or controlling our abusive behaviors. You hope that for him because you are a good person, but you hope that for him, for his next girl, not you. For his next girl, not you. But here's the thing. What about you that makes you feel the best you can do is a recycled nigga? A refurbished ex. Is that the best you feel like you can do? Because ain't that what happens? You went out there in the streets and you couldn't get what you thought you could. And now you're crawling back to that nigga. And that nigga like, streets would, they didn't love you like I did they? Come on back. Because that's the part nobody talk about. The reason you about to go back to your ex, because here's the thing. Y'all break up and y'all be doing fucking. You be dating, you be trying to find other people, and you couldn't find what you thought you was gonna find. Come on back. Hey, I wish y'all could hear my hand. Come on back. And then here's the thing. Every nigga know that. Every nigga know that. Oh. Now that make me, if you thought I was toxic then, wait until you see how I'm gonna be after you went and tried to replace me and you figured out you couldn't. Come on back. And that nigga opened the door to his crib like, get your ass, man, come on. Come on. Leaving and shit. What the fuck you think you doing? Come on, man. Put your shit down. Y'all know I'm not lying. You know I'm not lying. Yeah. All right. Next question. All right, let's see. Give me the accountability. Give me the accountability back. My bad. 3, 2, 1. My bad. That's the second time I made you hold it during this live, and that's fucked up of me. I apologize, and I won't be doing that much longer. All right. We're gonna talk about shitty niggas now, but I needed you to hold some accountability. I'm gonna put this right back here though. It's still here just in case I got to use it again. Don't make me have to pick it up again. Cool? If that's cool, say cool. You got to put cool in the comment section. That's cool, say cool. Put in the comment section. Talking shit. I love y'all. I love y'all. Let's see. Hold on, somebody said, bro, you sus. I'm starting to suspect that you're trying to break women. Hold on, break women up for men so you got more options. Huh? Huh? You know, huh? I just was giving them accountability. What the fuck you talking about? Man, you're trying to get women out of toxic ass relationships and shit so that you can have more healed women to choose from. Even if I was, nigga, what the fuck I got to do with you? Listen, if a nigga doing videos on the internet can get your girl to break up with you, nigga, you got deeper problems, okay? This is probably saying some shit that she relate to.
and you probably need, first of all, fellas, quit getting mad at me that your girl sent you my video. What the fuck you think? I ain't telling her to do that shit. These niggas be mad at me. Man, I hate this nigga. He keep telling women to hold their standards high. Quit tolerating bullshit. Hate this nigga. If I see this nigga, I'm gonna tell him. Yeah, my girl coming to me talking about standards and shit. What the fuck I do to you? Okay, next question. My bad. Whew, my bad. What the fuck I do to you? My bad. Next question. Whew. Oh man. All right. All right. So look. You know what? I want to address this comment because I think it's very accurate. Side note, before I address this comment, I want to say this. I appreciate y'all rocking with me on stream. I really do. I got some big things ahead for this summertime and going forward. I'm turning our studio here into a streaming studio because I want to give you guys more consistent content, unscripted, special guests that we're going to bring, not just virtually, but in person. And I want to be able to give you like a Wednesday night live that at 8 p.m., to tune in or some shit like that. I'm excited about it, but I'm more on that later. I'm going to get to this question. What you see is what you get. Accept what's in front of you. Stop looking for them. Be you. Ladies, one more time. This is the last time. Put your hand out. I promise it's the last time. I only got a few more minutes anyway. Put your hand out. Okay. Did you take it? Now hear me out. When a man shows you who he truly is, believing, that's the best advice I can give you, because too many times a man will take his mask off and show you his true colors, who he truly is, his selfish, narcissistic, gaslighting nature. And what would you say? And what do you say? Put that back on. I liked you better that way. Let's get the old thing back. You start to believe that mask is truly him when it's not. That was him pretending to be something he was not to get something he wanted from you. And when he got done pretending, he didn't care enough to keep that facade up. What I'm trying to say is, some men will tell you, I don't want you. I'm not ready. I can't see myself in a relationship. I've been hurt before. I'm afraid of hurting you. And guess what the fuck you gonna do? Turn into this man's translator and shit. Well, what he really means is he want me to try harder, love harder. He want me to prove to him like I ain't like those other women that hurt him before. No, this man told you exactly where he stands. Believe him. When a man shows you who he truly is, when he tells you who he truly is, believe him. One more time, the best advice I could ever give you is believe a man when he finally shows you his true character. Because most of you guys' problems come from not fucking believing. You try to convince yourself that you didn't see what you know you saw, that you didn't feel what you know you felt, what you didn't smell what you know you smelt it. Smelt it. Smelt it. Is that a word? Point being, I always get asked, who lies more? Men towards women or women to themselves when they want a nigga they like? Women! Because here's the thing. You keep saying that this man is leading you on. No, you keep holding on to the string when you know this man don't know where the fuck he's going. What this man is he is this, he's that. No, you still staying. My point is because you don't want to believe that this man you've invested in, I get it. You've invested in this man. You love this man. You like him and you want him to like you back. And so what you're going to do is ignore everything God put in you to see red flags, to understand what is or isn't for you. You're going to ignore that because you want him more than you want the fucking truth. And the truth is this man ain't ready. He told you that. And you said, well, that mean get him ready. No, the fuck it don't. I would argue not believing when a man actually, excuse me, not believing when a man actually show you who he is has led to more heartbreaks than anything else. You lying to your motherfucking self has caused more heartbreaks than men lying to you. And that's hold that accountability. It's easy to lie to a motherfucker when they want to believe it. And you rather believe the lies than to see the truth. Right in front of your motherfucking face. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all to death. I do. I do. But at some point, you got to say, I have to stop trying to see the best in people where it doesn't exist. You trying to see the husband in that fuckboy. You trying to see the boyfriend in that dick appointment. You trying to see the scared little boy inside that narcissist. Instead of seeing what the fuck you seeing. Instead of validating what you know you are experiencing. Stop. Stop. Stop trying to be this nigga's translator. He's saying he ain't ready. That nigga ain't ready. When he take off that mask, believe that nigga. Some of y'all believe the nigga you see. Some of y'all believe the man you see before he got coochie. Like, ladies, this just follow me real quick. Just follow me real quick. You got BC and AC. Matter of fact, I don't want to play around like that. Some of y'all don't take jokes well, but anyway, you got before coochie and after coochie. Those are two different men. Believe the man that's whoever he is after coochie is who he is. Y'all be trying to be like, no, but when we met, he didn't get coochie from you yet. Who he is after coochie is who this man is. BCAC. Before coochie, niggas be on their best behavior. Before coochie, oh man, I'm texting you. Here's flowers and shit. Hey, how was your day? Let's link up. Date. After coochie, now he inconsistent. Which leads into another point real quick. How do I take these things off? I'm trying to see how I take these, how I get these comments off. I don't know. I guess I can go to another one. BC and AC is funny. I'm gonna have to write that down. That's a good joke. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing. The problem with certain men in 2024 is they've been taught how to chase, not to fucking do when you finally catch somebody. And ain't that the thing that gets y'all fucked up? Is this man has mastered the art of the chase, the art of the pursuit of a woman, a good woman, the art of the date, the art of getting her to fall in love with him, the art of the steps, the chivalry, the everything, the interview, passing the interview and everything. He has perfected the art of the chase, but he don't know what the fuck to do once he catch you. He can make you fall in love with him like this. He don't know what the fuck to do with you once you do. There's too many men that are serial daters that make you think that they are good men because they have done this process so many times because they don't know how to sustain a fruitful relationship. So either they run from it or they fumble it, but they're back in the dating field. So you view this man as a good guy because he does everything right. He should. This is the 67th date he been on this year. This nigga chase for a living. It's different when you finally catch. Let me tell you something. The things that make a dater good is not the same thing to make a person in a relationship good. See, look, to be a dater, and this is how I used to describe it. Some men are sprinters. And sprinters, be honest, sprinters look sexy, right? Defined legs and shit, muscle bound. Niggas be, you be like, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Them niggas get out the gate impressively, right? But here's the thing. Love is a marathon. Love is not a 100-meter race. And oftentimes, ladies, ask yourself, because you're still holding that accountability, ask yourself, am I more attracted to a man that can run to my heart in 100 meters? Or the man that looks like he can run the marathon of marriage? Because those two different men. That man that is a sprinter, that's that serial dater, he has short-term goals. So he doesn't have to pace himself. This is the man that can be on your phone every day. This is the man that can send you flowers twice a week. This is the man that'll clear his deck every day to meet up with you because I don't have to keep that pace up. I only have to run for a short distance until I get what I want from this woman. And that oftentimes get preferential treatment over a man that is thinking with marriage mindedness, a man that understands this is a marathon, a man that understands his worth. Maybe this man is not available for you at your beck and call. He'll show you and tell you that he's intentional, but he's not going to compete with a man that's just trying to sprint to the coochie. Oh, this nigga applying pressure. He bringing energy. He trying to fuck. Can't wait to have a daughter. Hey, I be saying this because I'm gonna tell you this. I say that shit until I have one, right? Because I'm gonna try to give her a game and shit, but she gonna act like I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about and do the shit anyway. That's how I can't wait to have a son. God, can I talk to you real quick? God, please, please, please don't let me have no daughter. Give me a son, God. I hate to have to fuck a little nigga up. Give me a son. All right. Anyway. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks so much. Now listen, if you are listening up until this point, that means you fuck with your boy. I will be in Charlotte on Saturday. So if you want to come see your boy in Charlotte on Saturday, make sure you hit the link in my bio or you go to shopacemetaphor.com. Tonight's conversation will be in Charlotte this Saturday. We about to be 4,000 people deep in that motherfucker. So if you want to see your boy live along with the tonight's conversation panelists, make sure you get your tickets this Saturday in Charlotte, 8 p.m. at the Charlotte Convention Center. If you are in Atlanta and you want to come fuck with us on Sunday, we will be at the Georgia World Conference Center on Sunday, 8 p.m. So you got time to get your hookah and your waffles and your Casamigo brunch on Sunday. And then you can come meet us at the Georgia World Conference. Georgia World Conference Center, Sunday at 8 p.m. So either way, make sure you go get your tickets. Atlanta, Charlotte, we will see you this weekend. I love you guys, man. Thank you so much for rocking with your boy. If y'all want to say what up to me for the next 30 minutes, I will respond to DMs. Hit your boy up. For the next 30 minutes, I will respond to DMs. For the next 30 minutes. So if you DM me, I'm going to respond. Okay, so just DM me. I'm going to respond. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Peace out.